something that I miss to see kids outside playing. Kids don't go outside and play like they used to. They got tablets and headphones on all day. You can't even have a conversation with them. Yeah, we all had to sit at the table and eat together. You wasn't running in your room with no food. When we was young, I think we had a better appreciation for a lot of things. What's going on, everybody? This your boy L64 The Journey, and welcome to Cruising and Conversations. That look crazy. Anyway, welcome to your boy L64 The Journey, and this is Cruising and Conversation. Today I want to talk about something that's a little lighthearted. But I want to see if y'all can relate to what I'm talking about. But before I get into that, make sure if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, the letter L, number 64 dash The Journey. All right, make sure you subscribe to that channel. All right, I need your help. I need your support. That's what I need to build up my platform, and I appreciate it. And I'm gonna keep knocking out good content. So listen, let's talk about something. These kids nowadays, what I notice, everybody got so many things at their disposal as far as information, entertainment, and things like that of that nature. When we was young, I always had these conversations with my nephew, some of the kids I've coached. You know, when we was young, I think we had a better appreciation for a lot of things, all right? You know, being the age that I am without sharing it with y'all, which I really don't care, but I'm a middle-aged man. When I was younger, you could not see cartoons all day long like you can now. I know y'all feel me on that. If you was in the 80s and you was watching cartoons and looking at TV back in the 80s, you know how it was. You only got a chance to see cartoons early in the morning before you went to school. I think they might have started about 6 a.m. And they went off around 9 o'clock. Of course, you was in school by that time, but you ran home to get home from school so you could see cartoons. And they would play Monday through Friday, right? We will get into the weekend in a second. But at that point, cartoons was like, you could not wait to see G.I. Joe, Transformers, and things like that. I couldn't wait to see that. You know what I mean? Voltron. All of those cartoons I used to watch. And then when you got home from school, you had to do your homework. You just tried to hurry up through that because cartoons started playing around like 2:30 or 3 o'clock. You wanted to be in the house by like 3 so you could be in front of your TV watching cartoons. I know y'all can relate to that. And then after the cartoons came, you wanted to be able to go outside and play. Actually get dirty, actually do something with yourself. These kids now just sit in the house all day scrolling through their phones. That's what social media done to us. Just scroll all day watching people dance, make TikTok videos and things like that. So it's all about the appreciation we had for the little things, the appreciation we had for going out, building clubhouses, the appreciation we had for playtime. Shit. Some of the kids that play ball got all these trainers and they stay in the gym all the time. Man, when we was young, you had to hurry up, come home, get on the court with the big guys, and hopefully when you got to that point where you was good enough, the big boys would let you play with them. You'd be waiting for that, man. You know, I started playing with the big boys when I was in middle school. And I just can remember how happy I was. I used to get in trouble too. My mother used to get on me, man, because I used to mess my pants up and I used to always have them dirty. So to this day, by the way, because I used to get my ass beat because of this, coming home with dirty pants and playing ball in them, I started wearing basketball shorts under my sweats and everything. TMI, right? But anyway, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, back then it was just different. Even with wrestling, I used to be a die-hard wrestling fan. Wrestling only came on the weekends. You had your wrestling that came on watching Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage and all these people like that, Ric Flair. You had NWA and WWF. And if you had somebody who had cable, you could see some AWA with the Road Warriors and things like that. Now wrestling come on every day, all day. So what I'm saying is sometimes the appreciation is gone because it's too much of an abundance of things. If it's too much, you don't have the same appreciation for it. Too much of anything isn't good for you, in my opinion. So, yeah, I just wanted to say these young guys or young kids, young women, they don't have that same level of appreciation. They don't realize SpongeBob SquarePants come on all day. Now, back in the day, SpongeBob would have been on for a little while, and then it would have been off. You know, you would have only had a chance to see it then in the morning or when you came home. Oh, and let me get into this before we sign off. I know y'all remember this. On Saturdays, you could not wait to get up in the morning. Cartoons started at about 6 a.m. and they played all way up to about 12 o'clock. And then that Kung Fu guy would come on. Matter of fact, NWA Wrestling came on at 12 o'clock on Saturday. Yeah, I remember. I was, woo, Ric Flairing it up. You know, watching the Four Horsemen and all of that. But like I said before, 4 o'clock WWF Wrestling came on, and then you might catch Saturday night's main event sometimes. But I'm just talking about the appreciation for the small things. We don't play no more. Nothing is a real activity anymore. It's so computerized and robotic, and because it's so abundant and so readily accessible to everybody, I don't think people had the same appreciation for it. I don't know what y'all think. How y'all kids do? They got tablets and headphones on all day. You can't even have a conversation with them. Some people don't even ask their kids to sit with them and eat dinner. So there's no family time. So you don't appreciate the small things that you do with your family, sitting at the table, breaking bread together, talking about life, teaching. How was your day today, Pops? Oh, my day was good, son. How was yours? How's school go? Man, some people don't do that. I try to keep those traditional values alive so I can continue to have that appreciation and continue to grow and bring back the things that are old and things that was prevalent when I was coming up, how we did. We all had to sit at the table and eat together. You wasn't running in your room with no food. You wasn't running in the room with your food and going in there with your Frosted Flakes. No, sit at the table. Pops come home. We had to sit there with him whether he was pissed off or not. That was some scary shit, let me tell you. Woo. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just talking about appreciation for the small things and how times have changed it and tainted everything. I just feel like back in the day it was more authentic, it was more real. Kids were a lot more creative because they went out. Now granted, I'll say they're still creative because now you got all these platforms like your YouTubes, your Instagrams, your TikToks that allow you to make videos and express yourself. And actually some people little young stars off of it making money. So I like that, but it is something that I miss to see kids outside playing. Kids don't go outside and play like they used to. They're just not having the same fun that they used to have back in the day. They're not as inquisitive in a natural sense. Man, all the kids in my neighborhood, we were some dirty little jokers. We was trying to get to the end of the creek. We was trying to find out and explore other neighborhoods. I mean, you better not be in the wrong territory or you better not be in the wrong neighborhood. You might get jumped. But we were some exploring people. Even with your little girlfriends. I can remember having girlfriends and I'm going into that neighborhood, venturing off there. You know, you might have to run up out of there if the guys see you, because you know how guys do when you're in the neighborhood and you messing with a female that's from around the way, but she ain't giving nobody in the neighborhood play. Oh, that's a problem. So yeah, so anyway, I just want to close this out and saying that hopefully some of us traditional people that came from the old, that came up with old values and different things that was a little more involved, a little more interactive in different things. Hopefully we still able to carry some of these traditions on to the youth so that they can continue to keep us alive and continue to keep our heritage and things growing. I know I done went from cartoons to that, but all this stuff tying together. You know, some of the things I'm not going to talk about today, but basically that's it. What no cartoons 7 days a week? What no wrestling on every day of the week? NBA basketball wasn't on every day of the week. You was only watching the Lakers, the 76ers, the Celtics. That's it. Anyway, this is your boy L64 The Journey, and I'm about to sign off. Once again, make sure you subscribe, hit like, share my videos if you like it. If you don't, fine, but I appreciate the people that support me. I definitely appreciate it, and I'm gonna keep trying to bang out good content and bring y'all new footage, because I've been slacking, I know it, and keep bringing y'all good footage and good content, all right? And the page, the channel is the letter L, the number 64 dash The Journey, all right? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out that Culture Los Angeles clothing line, all right? Thanks for your support, and I'll see y'all on the next adventure, all right? Peace.